Hey guys, what's going on? What is going on? What a week, what a week, what a week. The Street Trading coming at you here with our weekly trade recap video. Solid session in the markets. Wrapped up summer trading. August, wrapped it up on Tuesday. Kicked off September's trading Wednesday. Got a couple days in. Now we're sitting at a nice 3-day weekend for, obviously Monday's going to be closed for Labor Day. So some more time to enjoy the sunshine, depending obviously where you're at. Anyway, it was pretty much, it was a very eventful, to a degree. I mean, obviously we've had bigger moves throughout prior weeks' sessions. What we've been seeing, though, is consecutive higher highs and higher lows. Despite we're not seeing the blowouts, but you are continuing to see all-time highs cracking and then breaching and then getting printed. Whether it's half a point and a half, nonetheless we're still pushing, right? So can't knock it. Obviously the squeeze continues. Whether anybody's trying to top tick this thing is literally just it's nonsense, to be honest. Obviously you got to think about the flow, you got to think about the trend, you got to think about what's been going on. It's completely irrelevant what's going on outside of Wall Street. Completely irrelevant, as you can see. So don't get caught in that mindset, because if you do, you're just going to dwindle your account down to nada. So keep that in mind. Obviously, next week's session, obviously, what? Are we going to see something different? Okay, there's an argument. I understand that. But at the end of the day, why fight the trend? Until something's crystal clear, you continue to extract with the trend. Stay on the side of the momentum. That being said, we crushed plenty of securities off our weekly and our daily trade ideas to the downside. Obviously, the specific, maybe it was intraday fundamentals, maybe it was a specific catalyst, maybe it was bad earnings, maybe it's bad guidance, whatever it is. All these things, it really doesn't matter if the market's pushing higher. You, as a company, you're putting up bad numbers and bad guidance, and obviously, etc., etc. You will be faced with continued selling pressure, and when that kicks off, what happens. That kind of cascades into more emotional trading, and more long-term holders, they find their spot that they can't take anymore, and they end up dumping, which therefore pushes prices lower. So we capitalize on that. We love that. When we see that, we capitalize on that. It's it's pretty much bear smell and blood. So let's get into some of the securities we ended up taking down, and also we took some to the upside as well. We put up a number of different trade lessons for you guys, video for this week. If you haven't had a chance to go check those out, go have a look. So I can go deep into those. But anyway, that being said, let's get into some lessons here. Stuff that we missed, some obviously stops we took. More importantly, let's just talk the game plan about what we had going into the week, how it ended up unfolding. And just big picture, guys. Whether you are an active trader, whether you are a swing trader, whether you're a position trader, doesn't matter, right? Even if you're a scalper, you're knocking out 5 cents at a time, which we don't knock. That's not what we do. But if that works for you, to each his own. Do your thing. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. It does not matter how you do it. There's plenty of ways to extract. Whenever you have people saying you can't do this, can't do that, just run quickly on the opposite direction, because all that's doing is spotlighting their weaknesses, things that they cannot do. So people say you can't scalp, bullshit. We don't do it, but we know plenty of people that crush the market scalping. So at the end of the day, do what works for you. Do what works for you. Anybody else says otherwise, fuck them. All right, guys. Let's get into the details of our recap here, and let's talk some levels. All right, let's get into it.